Hello and welcome to this first segment in a series on Evernote training here through Cindy Bishop Worldwide Training School. My name is Garrison and I'll be going over Evernote. This first segment here, I refer to as real estate agent's notable friend. And as I go through this, you'll realize why. For starters, it's a cloud-based system. And I know we have an awful lot of cloud-based applications out there today, so there's no real need to go over exactly what cloud-based is. But as far as what the product can do for you, it's a tremendous tool for capturing and organizing documents, notes, emails, web clippings, audio recordings, you name it. It's a tremendous product for that, even capturing your receipts and tax documents or whatever it is that you want to capture and be able to share those. So why would you want to use it as a real estate agent? It's easy to use for keeping yourself organized. I know for me on a day-to-day basis, I may capture 10, 20, 30 notes, it feels like, if not more, all for different things, different clients, different issues for the business. And they're not always easily captured in the same place. I remember in the old days, it was easy to have a little book, little pocket folder, that you could, write your notes in and try to keep organized that way. And it's just not very efficient any longer. And it's more difficult to keep around. And thanks to technology, we have things like Evernote to be able to do that for us. So it's great for keeping organized. It's accessible from any device with the appropriate plan. So you can access it from your desktop, your tablet, your phone, any one of those devices, which I know in the real estate industry we're all using. It has integration capabilities with other apps and services. So you can even use it to capture email, web clippings, if they're websites or things that you want to capture off of there and save it and share it. You can do that thanks to the integration capabilities that it comes with. And there are additional features as well that are tremendous value. Audio recordings, either whether I'm taking notes for myself or certainly with permission of my clients, we're recording a conversation so I can go back and review it later and take notes from. It includes image editing, PDF searching, sharing, and so much more. So from a real estate standpoint, I've just found this to be an invaluable tool. And with that said, my 5 top uses for the product as a real estate agent include the initial consultation, whether it's a listing presentation or a buyer consultation. I take advantage of the template capability. I'll create essentially a questionnaire that I will use for each of those particular scenarios to make sure that I'm not missing any questions, that I'm capturing all of the information that I'm supposed to each and every time. It provides me that consistency. It is great for capturing, as I mentioned earlier, those client notes, whether they be text, it could be handwritten, which is another great feature too, and it can also be audio. I also use it for driving routes. I tend to be out in areas where all of a sudden I'm not getting a cell signal. And if I'm relying on my GPS device, it goes dark on me. And if I don't have the routes already captured somewhere, either written down or in a PDF somewhere, it can be impossible to get to the next location. It could even be embarrassing, especially if I find that my client has a cell signal but I don't. So it's been invaluable for me to be able to create the PDF documents of my routes and to be able to share, upload them into Evernote so that when I'm in my car, I've got my tablet or phone there. If for some reason the signal dies, I can still look at the PDF and I can still get to my destination just fine. It's also great for document sharing for me. Occasionally throughout my contract, and interactions with my clients, there are going to be a number of occasions where we'll have documents that we need to be able to share with each other. And I use Evernote for that. And I particularly like the photo editing capability. I've worked with clients, over the years that have had very specific needs on a property. Say in one example, working with somebody that has a handicap or disability. So things like stair height, doorway width, floor space when the doors open, things like that matter to them. And Evernote has a built-in capability for being able to capture the photos as well as allow me to draw arrows, write text on them, circle things, and do other stuff on top of that photo. And then I can easily share that photo with my client. So it's been great for being able to share exactly what it is I'm seeing at the property with my clients so that they know whether or not it could be a good fit for them. So there are many more uses that I get out of Evernote. It's great for collaboration and many other things too. These just happen to be the top 5 uses as a real estate agent that I find beneficial with Evernote. What does it cost? Well, luckily there's a basic plan, and the basic plan is free. They do offer a premium and a business plan as well. Now those do have fees involved, but what you want to do is go to the website that I have there on the link, and you can take a look at what the differences are between the plans and what the different plan rates are. Want more information? As I mentioned, this is part of a series. Feel free to visit the Cindy Bishop Worldwide Agent Education Center on the cindybishoptraining.com website. And thank you very much